just called it make all the money. That's what this stream's going to be about. Pull up the stream on my phone. Hey, it's 11:11. Alright, so stream is up. What up, Woodsman? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Peak will be joining us. He is actually in the chat already. Just gotta wait for him to get into the game. We're gonna be making some money tonight. Everything should look pretty buttery smooth for you guys on stream. I think I got the CPU all sorted out on the streaming side of things now for you guys at 1080, so should be nice and buttery smooth for the most part. Definitely looks a lot better already. All right. So I guess the first thing I want to do is get the boilers fueling up.
Well, we're going to try and put together a super long train tonight, right?
We can.
Why not?
Boiler on 69 is coming up to temp. And boiler on 43 is as well. What up, Jason, Sky, Ender, Mara, aka Noriko? I don't know why you changed your name, Noriko. You're gonna fuck with me hard. Actually gonna fuck with me. Alright, so we have no boiler pressure. Let's go ahead and drop that. Everything should be good from there. Same thing, I think it, when you start over, I think it resets everything anyway. So, reverser can go forward. Brakes are on. Beautiful.
The only thing... So, you know Gamers Nexus, right?
What up, Frost? Yeah.
He did a really extensive review of all the coolers on the market.
Uh-huh.
And the reason I went with the one I got...
You're, like, really quiet. Can you turn yourself up?
Turn me up in Discord. Alright, let me try this.
I was gonna say, I shouldn't have to change anything. You're the one.
How about now?
Sounds the same, to be honest.
Yeah, turn me up in Discord. Switching PCs, I had to switch ports. I don't know.
Voice settings.
Yeah, just click my name, and you should be able to slide it up.
Output volume. Speak again.
Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2 3. Barton has small PP.
Try it now.
Very small PP indeed.
Dude, I've got you up to 200%. You are not as normal.
Still quiet. Okay. I can maybe try and see if something's on my end. Software-wise, nothing changed, but hardware did change, so...
I just don't want to turn, like... I don't want to have my headset cranked all the way up. Because this game gets loud. What up, Debbie? How's it going? Scott as well? Welcome back. Doing good, man. Doing good. Not as sore today after today's workout as I was Saturday. So hopefully it doesn't take me 3 days to recover from this workout. Yo, Peak is here. Or at least he's loading in anyway.
Cars are moving forward. Is that normal?
They're not moving. It's just glitch you.
So I'm still loading in.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yep.
Am I spinning or is the whole planet spinning?
Neither. These are the questions that make people wonder whether or not you are actually sane.
Listen, You want to know how fucking stupid Aaron is? You
Uh-oh.
want to know how fucking absolutely dumb that guy is? Next time you ever think Aaron might be slightly intelligent, I want you to think about this. He called me to ask about white noise in the background he was filming for his podcast, right? On his microphone. And I told him what it was. And then he goes, wait a second, what's that? And he like disappears for like 10 seconds. He's like, I'm like, what? He's like, dude, I think I just saw a UFO. I was like, okay, really? He's like, well, I guess it could have been a shooting star. Yeah, it could be that. And he goes, but at this time of night, though? It's like, what do you mean at this time of night? He's like, well, just a weird time of night to have a shooting star. And it's like, you think there's a specific time shooting stars happen? Like, what, midnight to 3 a.m.?
Here's a fun fact for you. Shooting stars happen during the daytime. You just can't fucking see them. Oh my lord.
Idiot.
This guy's gonna be a doctor. You know, I guess you don't have to be smart at everything. You just gotta be smart in the thing that you're going for. That's kind of hilarious. What up, Dakota? How's it going? Todd? So, I took some liberties off stream the other day. So you may notice some changes with, yeah, you know, I don't normally do a lot of work off stream, but I kind of did today. Or not today, but like the other day. I just decided I wanted to jump on it and do some things, and boy, did I do some things. What started out as I'm kind of bored, can't really sleep, let's just jump on and do some weird stuff. I ended up spending like 3, maybe 4 hours completely redoing a lot of things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like, you know all of those little spots that stuck out on the sides of the cliff over there on the main side that you always hated?
Yeah.
That's all gone.
Thank you.
That entire thing from the overpass to the iron mine has been redone. So we're good there.
Oh, I think I'm finally ready to play. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh, PC's rebuilt. It feels so good.
Trains on a weekday, we spoil you. Absolutely, my dude. I was going to do it last night, but Peak's PC was torn apart, so we had to kind of put it off until we actually got back to normal here. Let's see. So I want to go with...
What cars are we grabbing?
I'm going to grab the hopper car first, because it's the heaviest. So,
Okay. I'll set that up for you.
Aight. Likewise, how's it going, Jonathan? Per Michael, appreciate you guys dropping in. Hopefully you guys are ready to enjoy some good old-fashioned trains. We're gonna be making some money tonight, boys. So the goal for us in this episode is to test how long of a train that we can get with our current setup. So if we use 2 of these, how many trains can we get from our loop, essentially?
That's the question. Because now everything's at a 3%.
Do you have
rate.
a thing in that tray that car?
Hold on. No, let me check. Oh my god. Okay. We're good.
I had to do it.
Delay.
I had to do it. You weren't looking at it, so I had to.
Go in. Yeah, that was stressful. Let me check brakes. Brake off. Brake off. You're good.
All right, so now we're gonna pick up the 10 cars of the state cars, which we know we can pick up.
Do we want to grab more coal cars or more wood cars?
I think first and foremost, let's try to go for more state cars,
Okay.
and then will add cool cars eventually too.
I'll tell you what though, we need to make a run. Let's hook you up here, and then I need to hook onto the flat tops, and maybe you go with me. We need to make a run to keep going forward. We need to make a run for the log mill. Throw more logs in there because we're getting low on steaks. We're getting low on steaks. Remember that from last time? I think we had like 60 left and none in reserve.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, we have made quite a few trips from the thing to the coal mine and stuff, so.
It's time. Keep her coming. Contact. Connected and break off. You want to back this train up and keep it in this lane and go make that wood run first?
I'll tell you what. Do you want to hook your train up to those and do the wood run, and then I'll run these to the thing?
We can do either.
We
It's
could-
easier to do it at the same time, but
Well, the reason I was thinking that is that we could make more money quicker. Like, you could be making your money for yours, and you can buy more state cars and stuff, and I can make my... Because I actually have... I have money right now that we could add cars right now.
okay. Well, go ahead.
So, let me get out of here. Oh, God. I've hit the wrong button. Okay. Pull it out. Actually, do me a favor. Pull your train up, and then I'll pull up behind you and back down that way, since I'm going to be grabbing cars from over at the freight depot. You know what I mean?
Up so I can tell the switch. Oh, you want me to pull forward? And you
Yo,
go?
Presley has just subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the channel, my dude. Hopefully you enjoy. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you pull your train forward, I'll pull up behind you, and then I'll back around the corner. And that way I can reverse over and grab some new cars, because I do have 4,900.
You know, today might be the day I'd put the turnaround in here. No lie.
I'll be real honest, I might have to go to the bathroom. And by might, I mean I'm definitely going to have to go to the bathroom. But let me get past up this switch and then backed up, and then we'll do that.
Run?
You know, it is a thing. See, here's the thing. I've been in a calorie deficit for the last week, as you guys know. Been trying to get back on track with my diet. And I haven't gone number 2 since Sunday. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those. So, I might take them home.
Did I tell you about the ethanol thing that I found out?
The what?
Ethanol is the sweetener that they use for the keto food.
Ow. Nope.
You know what ethanol does in large quantities?
Is it a diuretic, or is it a,
The extreme laxative.
Okay, so it's a diuretic. Oh, God! I just saw your train. It's a good thing we were going slow.
You're clear to go backwards.
Yeah, I literally bumped your train, by the way.
Fun. Yeah. So I was like fucked up from allergies or something in my nose. I was taking Benadryl. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible experience.
Dude, our railroad has come so far since the beginning.
Yeah. It's looking professional as fuck. Pretty good.
You're a little bit drunk right now. That's nice. Yeah, it's better to be drunk here watching some railroads than drunk out in public somewhere being miserable. So there's that. What up, Reed? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in, my dude. Chaos, how's it going? We are not going to be dueling, but we are definitely going to be, making the money today, baby. He's going to be filling up the sawmill initially, and we are going to go back and pick up some more cars, and then, do some good old-fashioned...
We will be dueling. It's not off the bat.
Wrong duel. Like, he was saying, like, dueling in terms of, like, two guys standing next to each other with pistols.
Oh.
But yeah. Now, by the end of this episode, we would like to run, like, one super train. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
So, we're going to give it a shot. Where is my switch? Switch is right there.
Hopefully Heist wants to come play. We'll do 3 trains. Probably be a first for him too.
Hoot! Go faster! I underestimated how far this was and how big our train was. Hoot! Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster! Bonk. Got it. Alright, so... Why is... Okay, there's nothing on the track. It just looked like there was. Okay, so we're good there. It's still rolling. So... How many state cars do we currently have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10.
10?
So we have we have 3 coal cars or hoppers, and we have 10 state cars. So...
Don't forget, you will have to throw switches when you go forward.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up some cars. So we have state cars. We've got 10.
God, I love this game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gives us 14 of those. We can go set this up. D, I literally just finished a stream like an hour and a half ago of World of Warships. It was like 4 hours and 40 minutes or something, closing in on 5 hours total. So, sorry, buddy, you missed it. It's still there. It should be view on demand. Should be 4K by now. So, highly recommend you check it out. Alright, so that takes care of that, and then this one back here needs to have one. And then we'll back in, grab these two, pull up, switch, grab these ones.
Probably make, what do you think, 2 runs? Forget how many we haul.
How many carts do you have for the flat cars?
That's what I forget. Probably like 10 or something.
No, I mean, how many do you have on your train?
All of them.
You can't count them?
I was switching tracks.
I want to say it's 6. I want to say we have 36 total logs per trip.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so it's 10, so it's 60. So yeah, 2 trips, you'll have it completely full. Of course, it's going to use some of them. Because it takes 100 logs to fill it up.
I might make 3. store some. Store like five flat tops of logs on standby in case we need them. Maybe just do 2.
Yeah, remember our little shunt yard that we have over there for that isn't very long.
It's long enough for 10 cars and a train.
Okay.
Remember, because I had to add on to it. Wow, the new physics are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
40% power, it really bogged down a lot this corner.
Yeah, we're on the realistic and hard mode for economy, so we make less money and we have all of the physics.
But it's marked. I forget if this is marked on your track or not. Damn, are we supposed to make this corner? I haven't been here in a long time. Is it 22-degree corner?
Depends on where you're at, but yeah, most of them should be decent. I don't think the ones that are at the logging camp are. So you'll have to slow down a bit, but I mean, they still should be solid. I haven't derailed up there in a long time. I fixed all that. Alright. Run back here and couple all this up. Switches actually have collision now. Interesting.
I'm going to start marking the ground.
Dude, this train's ridiculous. I'm gonna have 14 state cars. And I think I'm gonna buy another cool car. Another hopper.
Do it. Do it. And then after this, we should be able to buy, like, the oil cars, right? Oh, I can't reach both of these over here? What? Oh, that's fucking lame.
One of our goals today should be to take some raw iron from the smeltery over to the ironworks, which will allow us to start producing and the I think it's planks or beams. I can't remember.
Hopefully it's blank. We're gonna have
I think it's planks. But yeah, because we've already got coal over there. So if we get the raw iron and then get some planks out there, I think that's what it takes to start producing the pipes and the tools. So then we'll need the freight car for the tools, and then we can use the flat cars that you've got on you for the pipes.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and buy. I have no idea if this is going to work, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Alright, we've switched that. So, if all goes well, this train will be... God, that'll be 5 total hoppers and then 14...
God, it's been so long since I've been here. I forgot
Whew,
exactly where
that's
each
going to be a
one's
big
from.
train. That's 19 plus 20, or the engine will make it 20 long. Dude, I can barely see the back of the train.
You know, a guy could re-engineer this too, make it a lot better.
I mean, it works the way it is.
I know, but you can make it where it doesn't make that S-turn coming up, makes it swing around the backside. The guy could make it better. In the world of perfectionism, that is Railroads Online.
Just push a little bit further here. Alright, let's go check and see. Should be able to link these up.
Or you almost need 4 people.
Also, I think I'm... Oopsieing. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's put this on.
Depending on the number of planks we have there, I might have to go get Betsy and offload planks before I can offload logs.
What the hell?
Well,
I got a
before
link in there.
don't
Don't I?
I mean,
Shit. So much for the smooth grabbing.
back axle, don't let me down, baby. Not quite. Too far enough forward.
What up, Nate? Popped in to say hello before you signed off the internet for the night. Hopefully, work unfortunately has you leaving early. Streams are always a joy to watch, even if sometimes I watch ones I missed. I appreciate you, man. Also, what up, Infinite? Have a good night. This is weird.
That doesn't look quite far enough forward.
Did we find the limit of how many cars we can connect?
Kalugi said at one time it was like 32 was the max that had ever been pulled. But it was with Betsy and it was back when it was like alpha. So, who knows now? Now we have realistic physics.
Right, but I mean, like, I went to click on the thing to attach this car, and it literally didn't work. Sorry you missed the salt ration. What did you miss? Well, you missed a lot of salt early, and then some pretty decent teams late. Had a lot of freaking shitty teams today. Big surprise.
Did you see me in your chat?
What's that?
You didn't see me in your chat today?
Yeah. Okay, well, that worked that time.
I joined, opened it, and the first thing I hear is, "This game can suck my fucking dick."
Yeah.
Like, oh, sounds like he's having fun.
Yep. It was pretty brutal early.
And then I watched you get dev struck by a curve first.
Oh, shit. I didn't think about this. I'm going to have to pull up past that, drop them there, and then back in and grab these hoppers. Son of a bitch.
How more cars do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, chat, I will be right back. And by right back, I mean it might be a couple of minutes. So I do apologize, but just give me a few minutes. Pete can keep you entertained, I'm sure.
Yeah, wildly entertained. Later, Dakota. So, hey, Strange. How'd you like the game last night, dude? You ever gonna play it again? Call of the Wild? I had a blast. Oh, I shot a diamond right after you got off, by the way. Yeah, I shot a diamond water buffalo, right? Or not water buffalo. Water buffalo? Yeah, water buffalo. Right after you got off. So, for people who don't know, last night I got Strange to download and play Call of the Wild. We went to a bunch of different maps, and we ended up on the African map, and we were shooting as many things as we could, trying to get our scores up, because all my stuff got deleted. All my previous saves got deleted. I don't know how or why, but they did. So, but Strange and I ended up playing it all freaking night. We played it all night into the next morning. I had a blast. So, I'm curious to see what Strange says about it today. We played it for like 8 or 9 hours straight. Of course, I love the game, so I'm addicted. Played a few hours already, and my dog. You got the dog? The dog probably makes life really nice. Yeah, we need to get a group of people together, and man, that game is amazing. With friends, that game is awesome.
Alright, I'm back. Wasn't too bad.
What's
What up,
Mason?
DGX? How's it going, my dude? Alright, so we got a pull forward.
I got Strange to play Call of the Wild last night,
Oh, yeah?
and we ended up playing until about 9 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
All night. It was good. It was fun.
So yeah, chat, we gotta pull all the way past this switch. Back it all the way up into there. Drop these cars at the back, and then pick up those hopper cars.
Location needs lots of like
Alright, we are going whole hog on this fucking train, baby.
what location needs blanks?
Planks is coal mine, I know. Or no, wait, Planks. Golly. Iron mine gets planks and beams. The iron works that's over by the oil field. It needs planks, I think,
Okay.
as well as raw iron from the smeltery.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm just about loaded my first load here of wood, finally.
Is the compressor broken just like your air condition? Oh no. Hope not. We had the cylinder cocks on, which releases some of the pressure for the front. Right now it's just cosmetic, but if that's what you're talking about. So like you'll see the steam pull or push out of the front here. So what that does in real life is it lets some of the water get pushed out of the cylinders so that you don't explode your pistons when you're first starting out. Yeah, they won't tell anybody either. It'd be hilarious. Everybody just blow up their fucking trains.
That's it.
It's kind of like when they changed the firewood, just randomly, just fucking out of the blue, and then everybody got stuck. Did you just change some track? Heard something get placed.
I did not. Yeah, I got a full load of wood. On the way. Dirk wants me to check the temps. Okay, let's check the temps, Dirk.
Alright, go ahead and drop that.
We are running at 39 CPU, 65 GPU. 39.
Forward, march.
Should close that. This says 37, 37.5 is Ryzen Master. Should be close. Well, pretty good though.
Doing some good old-fashioned yard work today, baby.
This turn is so tight, dude.
Yeah, but I've done it a million times in my freaking DRGs. No problem. We've been using the DNRG for a long time. And we haven't had any issues up there in a long time. Not since I redid that one big corner, the full, like, 180-degree corner.
Haven't derailed yet.
Because remember, there for a while we were having issues where we would end up pulling our
Far over.
cars off the track.
Yeah. I do think, though, I think I see how you could redesign this and it would look a lot better.
I'm sure you do.
Instead of
Like,
coming
we
up
haven't
with-
done, we have not touched that in so long.
Yeah,
Like, it's,
since the first day, really.
well, I mean, we've redone it a few times since the original, but yeah, I
Holy
mean,
shit, stop. Stop. Oh my god. Imagine if I had speed. I couldn't stop from 3 miles an hour.
all right. Dude, we are gonna have a doozy of a train over here. We're gonna have 5 hoppers and 14 freaking state cars. That's, I mean, I'm gonna probably buy an extra state car just so that we have an even 20. Like an even total, like an even 20 car train.
Like it.
That'll give us 15 state cars. That's the wrong one, doofus. That's the brake. I'm like, why ain't I going faster? Because you put on the brake, dipshit. Alright. Go hook these up. Wait, what? I think I goobered. Also. There we go. It works now.
Crazy. I haven't been down this line since the new changes.
Uh-huh.
I just been on the brake, dude, the whole time coming down, and it's just pushing me. It's accelerating me. Like, new physics changes make a huge difference in this game.
Yeah. You think that's bad? Wait till we get this big-ass train rolling. Like, I ain't joking. Wait till you see this train. Let's go ahead and buy one more of these. Should be on this track, hopefully. It is. Beautiful. I believe we have a link there. So, should be able to just back right into it. So yeah, the train that I'm going to be pulling right now is going to be 20 cars deep.
You're not even going to be able to see the very edge car.
What up, Poe? How's it going? Also, Shitty Ass Guy and Camaro, how's it going? Welcome to Railroads Online, boys. For those of you who don't know what the game is, it's a great, fun fucking fun game, man. It's a nice, chill, relaxing railroad tycoon sim where you have to do everything the old-fashioned way. You gotta actually lay all your track. You gotta go around to the different places. Right now, we're just trying to hook up all the new cars that we just bought. Wow, that's weird. Shit just lagged. You guys see that, chat? Try that again. Yeah, we reworked the Rails last stream, and we also, in between streams, I ended up doing even more. So there's been quite a few changes if you didn't see the last stream. So you'll be in for a treat today. Go forward, baby. No, you're fine, dude. You're literally... I am not done leaving this place yet. I just now picked up the last of the spawned-in cars. I'm about to go jump on the other line, grab the ones that we had set off to the side, and that'll be my 20-car train. Like, there's no way that this thing can pull 20 cars by itself. There's no way. Like, not loaded anyway.
I don't think it's the problem of pulling. I think it's the problem of stopping.
Well, I can always use the brakes on the cars to slow down. Go back here, flip our switch.
So 57 beams right now and 100 lumber. So we might have to do a little flippy floppy of the lumber. Take a huge load of lumber somewhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the planks, you could take planks either straight. I would prefer if you're going to take planks to just grab some planks, fill up planks and your raw iron, and then take that straight over to the ironworks over between the oil and the refinery.
I think that needs to be done.
Because we've been taking beams for so long to the coal mine. That's why we're so out of kilter or off kilter.
I can't even get up this fucking hill. Wow.
From bottom of smelter?
No, from the Y to the hill down to drop off the one. Now we're going. I threw the sand and we got a little traction. Now we're moving. Good lord, dude. What a change. How heavy are these logs?
I don't know. It must be pretty heavy. I haven't hauled the logs since we got the update to the physics.
Well, DNRG stopped in its tracks. They must be heavy. I want to check the weight before I unload them. They must be heavier than hell.
Shit. I forgot to put the freaking link in, guys. Forgot to put the link in! Yeah, so the goal of the game is to connect all of the industries, which we've already done, and then to make money and keep all your industries filled up. Oh, that did have a link. Damn it. Okay. Well, we do now. But yeah, the map is absolutely massive. And you have to start from scratch, build all of your rails up, connect all of the industries, and then take resources from one industry to another to get better resources to earn more money. That's basically the gist of it. It's a lot of fun. What you're seeing in this map right now is the culmination of over 100 hours of gameplay. And by 100 hours, I'm saying we're probably closer to 120 hours of gameplay by right now.
Can't even stop this train, dude.
Dang it.
When I'm on 3 degree, I can't stop it.
We bumped it too hard. You gotta use your brakes on your cars. Drag a brake if you have to. Drag your tender brake.
It's 26,500 pounds per car. No wonder it feels heavy. That's the heaviest car that we've seen in the game.
Yeah, because that's heavier than even the hoppers when they're full.
Yeah. Wait, well, how do you unload?
You should be able to hit Enter or U. If you're looking at it, it should like highlight the little arrow and tell you.
It says unload, toggle unload, none.
Oh, you got to set your control. You haven't actually went into your controls and put a key yet?
No.
That's hilarious. Goes to show you've been working on mine for so long. I usually unload everything. This is officially the longest train I've ever operated. Ah, shit. Did I leave a car behind? No, it's literally just that shit is fucking despawning, like, or not despawning, but, like, it disappears for me. That's how long this train is. Look at that shit. That's the end of our train, boys. We got a train now. Nobody can say we don't. Holy shit. Alright.
I almost want you to come drive this train for a See how ridiculous it is, dude.
I only got 1900, so we're not going to be able to get another engine yet. But I have a feeling we're going to need it. Yeah, this is a train. It's official.
As opposed to what it was before, Santa's sleigh.
Exactly. Yeah, but I'm actually hauling 20 cars with a single engine right now. It's what you call a doozy. I gotta fill up my firebox too. Alright.
Nothing else after there in Florida. My firebox out there.
Yeah, I filled them up at the same time, so they should both be. I didn't think about this. That should be fine. We should be coasting pretty slowly. But I'm pretty sure I gotta change that switchback that's in front of me at the shunt yard.
It's making more beams, so they changed the game. We don't have to offload lumber anymore. You remember how it was like if lumber was 100%, it wouldn't produce more beams?
Right.
They changed it. It's producing beams.
Yeah, but that means we're wasting logs too.
Does it?
Yeah, because we're only producing half of what it normally would.
Or is it putting it all into beams?
I don't know. I just assume that it's producing half of what it would be.
Where's
But-
Kabuki when you need him?
Right? He has been AFK for a little while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks.
I mean, he has been injured. He did say that he kind of like broke his, or fractured his hands or something in an accident, so can't really blame him. I mean, the good news is we haven't had any issues. Of course, we don't have any weight on it. It's just empty cars at the moment. We haven't had any issues with the cars like disconnecting from one another yet.
Yeah. Oh, they're pushing trains in the game. These are the pushers. Pullers.
Alrighty, folks, we're gonna be hauling our way up to where Peak should be at the sawmill.
I'm crossing through the Y right now.
You're crossing the Y?
Yeah, I'll reset it for you so you don't have to stop.
Sweet. Wait till you see this fucking train, dude. Oh god. Why is this one going to the fucking log camp?
Yeah, reset it. That should take you to where you can load on beams.
Copy.
That's a lot of code. Yikes! Huge train.
That's what I'm saying, man. When I get this thing loaded, there's no way in hell that this is gonna pull this.
Yeah, you might.
Maybe on flat ground, but on any sort of incline, highly doubtful.
If you get it loaded, I can swing around and dump off these logs, and then throw these cars on the side track, and then hook onto the back of your car.
Alright.
Train. Push. Let me just get up here and get it loaded again.
Well, I'm gonna be getting ready to do some coal. So I'm just gonna grab beams and then go down and grab rails. Figure I'm gonna grab 2 things of rails, and then the rest will be beams.
Okay.
Dude, it's gonna take me forever to load this shit up.
I know. Takes forever by yourself.
Alright, so we want to go past the first 2 cars. And stop right about there. Beautiful. Look at that, chat. Professional. At least for the first 2 cars. And then from here on out, it's going to be a gigantic pain in my ass to figure out where I need to stop.
Is it marked?
No, it's not marked.
Red.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't marked anything. We've been doing everything together, so I haven't need to.
Yeah, I marked this the first time I went through it.
I forgot you only get 3 per thing, so these won't actually be that bad to load up.
Before I go in.
Yeah. Oh my God, Becky. Look at her butt. Old school. Alright, so the first 2 cars are loaded. We're going to do this.
Probably ought to load up sand. You know what?
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea considering I know I'm completely out.
I wouldn't imagine if this one's out. I don't think they come full.
They come with sand, but we kind of used it. A double header? We might have to. We might have to. Or what I'll have him do is put his train on the backside, and he can be a pusher, I'll be the puller. We did that a couple episodes ago. It seemed to work okay. Once we got ourselves figured out.
I think timing of power settings is pretty crucial on that.
Alright, just as a heads up, I'm going to be flipping the switch over here by your log to go down the towards the smelter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
just
you're good.
letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah, no worries.
My train's so long that I have to flip the switch now so that I actually head down the right track. Alright, let's pull the brake. Give her a little bit of throttle. And stop. Hopefully this will work. Should be. Should be close. Nope, they loaded the same car. God darn it. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. For some reason that last one didn't compute. Morning, Capri. Appreciate you dropping in, my dude. I think we've got our work cut out for us on this load, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be working for it. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 more cars to fill? Holy shit. just running back and forth to my loco from, like, where we got a load is actually starting to get annoying. Alright, that should be good. Run back to the train, pull up for 2 more cars, run back and load the train. Yeah, Capri, this is our largest train I've ever tried to use so far. We don't think it's going to actually work with a single engine, or at least I don't think it will, but we're going to try. And if it doesn't work, Justin, we have another DNRG that we can... Oh, my God. I hate that. We have another DNRG that we can actually bring over. Peak is using it currently to grab logs. So, like, we can have him drop off the logs and then come meet us with the engine when we need it. Like, on the flat ground, I don't think it'll be a problem to get down to the smeltery. Going down the hill is going to be a fun one. I'm going to have to be managing some brakes. But I think I can pull that off. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a thing.
The software. What's the website where you test your PC?
I mean, there's a whole bunch.
PC part picker, knowledge stress test. PC benchmark.
Yeah, PC benchmark sounds right.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 3 more cars to load up with these with these beams. Boy, howdy, this is a lot of freaking shit. All right, so pull forward. Oh, we just fucking derailed, really. Just straight fucking ripped our car off the front. Gonna have to ease into the throttle now, boys. Forgot that that was a thing.
10% power and stuff.
Okay, this one's still on the track. Re-rail. Why you gotta fight me, game? Oh, never mind. It just went on. I think.
your favorite song comes on.
Mm-hmm.
Soundtrack.
It do be like that. Alright, let's reverse. Yeah, we're kind of right at the limit of what the links can handle in this game. So if I take off too fast, I just pull the frickin' cars off the track.
Link problem. That's a cross force problem. Latitudinal force.
But we have no weight on these front two cars because of the, I don't know if that actually linked or not. We're about to find out. We have no actual weight on the front two cars because they're going to be beam cars, but I'm starting to think that that may have been a bad idea. Even if it does make the most sense from a physics standpoint. Yep, and now it derailed from the other. Oh, God, fuck you!
Well, I'm almost loaded with logs, so I'll either wait here for you or...
Did we not link it up in the first place? I bet that's what happened. I bet we didn't actually link it. Dur. We linked it to the coal car. I don't think I actually linked it the other way. All right. There we go. Make sure that there's no brakes on. It shouldn't be, but actually that one is. Okay. Brakes are off. Go forward. Take the brake off. All right. Just got to be a little bit more patient when we go to take off. What up, Anthony? How's it going? Did it dump the wood? No, we never had actual wood in the front two cars. We were going to put our metal up there because it's heavier. That's why those two cars are empty. From what I know, or at least from what I've heard, you want the heaviest stuff in the front of the train, and then the lighter stuff to the back of the train. But I could be wrong. Yo, Anthony coming in with the $5 dono. No car mechanic simulator anymore. We finished the game. Like, we literally beat everything there was to do on it. We'd unlocked everything. We did pretty much all the cars at one point or another. But we kind of just ran out of things to do. Kind of got a little bit on the boring side after that. When you don't have anything to play for anymore. Alright, filling up the last car now. And then I'll be headed down to the smeltery. Also, Anthony Franklin coming in with another $5 dono. Fair enough. I appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I don't know if they've actually come out with any DLCs for it yet, but until they do, there's really nothing new for me. So it just kind of gets repetitive. It's a fun game, though. Alrighty, we have a fully loaded with beams. Now we gotta go down and grab the iron rails from the smeltery. Let's go ahead and fill up the water, or fill up the firebox. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Here we go. Alright. Take the brake off. We've got regulator going up like 20%. Just take it nice and easy to get started. Dude, that is a hell of a train. I am all the way, like, my engine is on the switch leaving the freaking sawmill. The end of the train is on the other side of the sawmill.
Yeah,
That's what you call a doozy.
Latitudinal? I can't write.
Oh, we just, oh shit. Just decoupled. And that was extremely slow start.
Coming over the hill now. Entering the mill. If you need me to push the cars around, I will. You said they decoupled, right?
I just grabbed them. I was able to slow the train down and just let them catch up to me. And I recoupled.
You need to get over this hill.
Alright. Let's get her back up to speed just a little bit.
You cannot believe how heavy these ones are.
Dude, I see you over there!
I can't see you! Because render distance!
Could you at least hear me?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there's a couple of your cars.
I was gonna say, it's probably gonna take a minute for me to get up to speed. I don't want to break the freaking links again. Like I said, on flat ground, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I think we'll be able to do okay. It's just when it comes back around, and remember, that switch has been thrown if you're gonna do a loop. I feel like I'm halfway to the smelter, and there's our car finally. I think it's our last car. Go ahead and speed up a little bit.
Lateral force.
Lateral force? That sounds better.
Thank you, Strange, for correcting my dumbness.
I mean, technically, latitude and longitude. Latitude would be the one going across, so I could give you that.
At least I didn't say that meteorites shooting stars can't happen.
At this time of night? That would have been hilarious to, like, get a hold of him for it. Dude, now this is a legit train, dude.
Let's see legit. Let's look up this one too. All these logs loaded. I don't think we go anywhere. Maybe it's in a way.
I was gonna say, if you're struggling to haul that by itself, I'm gonna be struggling to pull this up out of this freaking smeltery, if I can do it at all. I'm gonna assume that I can't.
You might have to get a run at it.
Yo, Anthony, coming in with another $2. I have a decent laptop. Could I run this game? Probably. This game isn't super, super intensive.
Except turn the settings down.
Yeah, and it does have graphic settings. Oh, God. Let's drag the brake.
Lag runs it on like a Ryzen 3. So, I think you
Drag one of these brakes, too.
There's other guys that are playing it on the Discord with like shitty computers. I think the big problem is RAM when it comes to this game. 'Cause the entire
Only
game
if you're playing, like, only if you're the host on the fucking,
well, if you play single player.
Right, if you're playing single player, you're not having other people in. But if you're bringing other people in, they actually use your RAM too. Is what I meant. So we're dragging the tender brake, we're dragging a hopper brake. It should keep us keep this under control using the engine, hopefully. You can see we are speeding up.
1475. 2 loads in. 42 logs in reserve.
Oh boy. Okay, that slows us, so that's a good thing. This is crazy!
You're gonna be busy for a bit, right?
Oh yeah! I'm going all the way down to the smelter. Right now I'm going through Serpent's Way. I have to take it easy, because otherwise I'm going to decouple cars, and that's no fun. I would rather take it easy and not have to worry about it.
You're gonna be busy for a little bit. You might do something.
Oh shit, where's Betsy? Ah!
Oh no.
I completely
Oh, no.
forgot about Betsy. I was like, we never actually brought Betsy back.
No. Did you derail?
No, I'm slow. Like I said, I was taking it easy, and then I just happened to think, oh god, where's Betsy? Because we never actually returned her.
Yikes.
She's sitting right here about 100 yards off the front of my train.
Almost a disaster.
A decent drive at SSD, you'll be fine. Like, you don't need to have anything too crazy, and you do have graphic settings to turn down stuff if you need to. We'll just back Betsy down here to the iron, or the smeltery. Yeah, but it's not peak being quiet in OBS. It's peak being quiet in my head.
What, they can barely hear me?
Like, he's quiet overall.
Well, what I need to do is... I don't really know how to work that out, because... I had 2 plugs on top of my old case, and I plugged a mic and a head jack in there, and then that ran to my headset, right? Well, this one's only got 1 plug.
Huh. I just derailed myself. Whoopsie. Not the big train. By the way, Are you moving currently?
Yes, why?
I was gonna save.
Give me 10 seconds.
Did we not click the re-rail on the Betsy here? Hello? Betsy? Thank you. Put you over
Stop.
here. Beautiful. Put that over there.
Save?
Save. Okay, you're good. And then we will take, switch this switch.
Parking on the Y, FYI.
Copy. Like I said, I'm down at the smelter at the moment. Well, I'm technically halfway down the valley to the smelter. Getting ready to pick up my 2 cars worth of beams. Put that there. And then that should take me out. Beautiful. Alright. I think we got all the switches set. You can't hear him either. Yeah, it's because he's quiet on my end. Like, I can't turn him up anymore. I have him up 200% on my side. It's the maximum I can turn him up. It's something on his end.
Let me see. Hardware input there. Tell me if I get louder or quieter here.
Okay.
Mic test.
Same.
Mic test.
Same.
Same. Really? It was the same, huh?
Is it one of those things where it, because you like disconnected everything and put everything back, that it's using one of the mics that you're not expecting it to use?
No, it's using my headphones. But now it calls it speakers, 3 high definition audio device. It doesn't call it my headset anymore.
Okay.
So I went to the new case.
Well, whatever you just did changed nothing.
Okay. I bumped it up. I bumped the hardware input on my end up. Let's see what that would do. But that might not be voice. That might be audio. My voice is going directly to Discord. What if I did this at Discord? What if I did... Okay, I'm going to change this mic test. Wait, that's output. That will work. That's output. You don't want that. There's something in. Discord's reading me at full volume. Oh, maybe it's not. Sensitivity is good. Input volume is good. Output volume, I can bump that up. How about now?
Same.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's not any louder.
Okay. So I don't think the problem is in Discord. Sounds, it's got my microphone. Mic test.
Same. Anthony Franklin with a $2 dono. Go buy a Red Bull, Peak.
Levels. Microphone's at 85. If I do this. Mic test 1, 2.
That's better.
Better?
Yeah,
I
that
bumped it to 100.
yeah, that actually made it louder.
Okay. We could boost it. It's already 10 plus 10 boosted. Plus 20, how's that?
That got much louder.
Yeah? So So do you want to leave it there? Bump back.
You could go that, or maybe go with like plus 15 or something, rather than going to the plus 20.
I got 10 and 20.
Ah.
Let me think 50.
Well, then stay with the 20 then. It's fine.
Stay with the 20. I can bump it down to, okay, I can only go to 80. How's that?
Like I said, you're fine. Like, it's much better now than it was. Like I said, you were just so fucking quiet. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just, like, I have my headset turned up pretty loud just to hear you myself, so I know they can't hear shit.
Gotcha. Spartan is louder? Talk, Spartan.
Hello?
Oh, you are louder.
Oh, you
That's
must have
Discord.
turned me up.
I did turn you up to Discord. Yeah, output volume. Put that back to 100. Okay, talk again.
Mic check, 1, 2.
That's better. You're back to normal levels.
Sweet. Alright, so we gotta get those two cars up here. See if I got that right first try. Looks decent. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to go forward a little bit further. Now he's quiet again?
Shouldn't be.
No, he should be the same.
Mic test 1 2. Microphone testing 1 2. Mic test. Testing of the microphone device.
Oh, you sound fine for me. Like, I just turned the stream up on my phone. I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Alright, go forward just a little bit.
I mean, I try to target an OBS to where I go up to like minus 8 dBs, and then like people I'm playing with, I want them to be around like minus 15, minus 13, something, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but
Yeah, because the last thing we want is to be peaking our mics like fucking Gecko does. How that man has gotten the following that he has, other than just being a nice guy. I love Gecko. But, holy mother of God, his audio is some of the worst I've heard. And I've tried telling him. I've tried telling him that he needs to turn down the gain on his microphone or in post, whatever he's got to do. Because he is just constantly peaking the mic. Like, it's awful. He's quiet, but not bad. I mean, I turned up my cell phone, and I could hear him just fine on the cell phone. Which is through the stream with you guys. Like, it's what you guys should be hearing. I think the odds that we make it up this hill, probably 5%. If even that, like... I think this is just too much weight, but we'll find out pretty soon. What up, Doofus? How's it going? Also, I don't know if you muted yourself on purpose, Peak, but I can no longer hear you if you're talking.
no, focusing.
Gotcha. Dude, if I can get this to the coal mine, which I highly doubt, like if I can get this there, that would be amazing. Alright. We officially have a full train. Only thing not fully loaded right now is the hoppers, and that's because they pick up the coal when we go through. Can't see my switch up there currently. It appears to be in the right position. How are we looking? 65%. I'll throw a couple pieces in there and get this bad boy rolling. Here we go, boys! The moment of truth. Can we actually move this thing?
I think good, no problem.
I mean, on the flat ground, I think we'll be able to move it. It's just... It took 48% reg to start moving. On flat ground. Switch is in the right location. There's no way we get this up this fucking mountain like this. Oh, you're right. You're right, we do have 2 brakes on. Forgot about that.
Jack coming in with the epic save.
Yeah, Marlon. Much appreciated, my dude. What up, Chase? We did the warships earlier, my dude. I did like 4.5 hours of warships earlier. So go check that stream out if you missed it. It is a view on demand, as always. We're giving her the beans, boys. I don't think there's any way in hell we make it up this.
If not, it'll take me 5-7 minutes. I can get the RG over 2.
We're slowing down already. We'll see. I mean, it's not stopping. It may just be these early turns. Come on, Class 70. Power stroke it, baby. That is a doozy right there, baby. I think that'll be our screenshot. I mean, it's not stopping. But it is right on the edge of stopping. Oh, we're stopping. We're stopping. It's got to be right on the edge of what this thing can actually pull. So I think if we get a second DNRG, this will be no problem.
You want me to come over?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you over here.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and set the tender brake. Help keep us here. Set the hopper car brake as well. And that should allow me to drop the regulator, so I'm not just wasting water. It didn't quite make it, boys. Not quite enough oomph. Didn't think it would, but I mean, honestly, we got further than I thought. We got through the initial turn. I think if we could have gotten up to speed a little bit more, we might have been able to pull through. Because once we get through that... Huh?
I have to take those cars and throw them in the shunt yard first.
That's fine. We're not going anywhere, Peak.
Unless you want to have the entire world's longest train of Railroads Online ever.
No. If you... Like, are you at the sawmill currently?
I'm at the switch.
I was gonna say, if you're at, like... I didn't know if you were at the sawmill. You could dump them at that one little off-ramp you have at the sawmill. No.
I'm ass backwards. It's easier for me just to go backwards and...
Okay, I mean, whatever. Whatever works for you.
Yeah. Well, just the way the train is sitting right now, it's just going to be easier to...
Yeah, we need to slap an Iowa boiler to this thing. Yeah, that would get it done. I forget how much horsepower an Iowa boiler has. 200, I want to, like, 200,000 or 280,000 per boiler, or per turbine. Like, you got the 2 high-pressure turbines, and then you have the 2 low-pressure turbines. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, just 8 of them. There's 8 of them. So, yeah, only slightly off.
Please have enough mustard to get over this fucking hill. Oh god, yes you do. Oh Jesus.
It has 212,000 ship horsepower, which is 158,000 kilowatts of power. An Iowa-class battleship. It's not bad for me guessing. I thought it was like 280, but yeah, 212. We'll take that. It's not a bad guess. I'm rolling backwards. Can we not roll backwards?
Jesus. Watch this, chat. Oh! He is such a gangster! At Railroads Online. Oh, I'm so goated.
Does that mean you're getting here faster?
Dude, I'm so good. I impress myself sometimes.
Also, I don't think the DNRG actually needs Sanders. Like, it didn't wheel slip at all. It just ran out of power.
I haven't really seen a whole lot of wheel slippage on it.
It's so fucking heavy.
Dude, so I was sliding down the hill to go in the shunt yard. So I pulled the pin on the cars. I ran to the engine, I slapped the brake on. I turn, I run, I jump, I make it on the back car. I ride the cars into the shunt yard.
Honestly, I don't think Betsy's helping us here. I think it's bigger than a 5,000 tractive effort difference. I don't think it's much bigger than a 5,000 tractive effort, but I don't think 5,000 tractive effort's going to be enough to push us over the limit.
Your channel is buffering hard. Buffering? That's got to be on your end, man. I don't think anybody else is having that problem.
I was gonna say, my stream actually looks pretty good. Surprisingly.
Mine should look pretty good.
I'm looking at it through the stream. I mean, frame rate is way better than it's ever been on PC, which is great. Like, that's always been my issue. Is like, I don't have an issue playing the game, but streaming the game from the same PC that I'm playing it on is a bit of a stretch, because my CPU has always been a bottleneck. And now that I've kind of given myself a little bit more CPU, like, it's much nicer. Much nicer than it's usually I mean, I could check my utilization real quick and see where I'm at. Yeah, I'm right at like 80% on my CPU utilization. Usually it's maxed out. My GPU is still maxed. Because I'm playing this game on like ultra settings and streaming it. Don't forget you'll have to put your little whatchamacallit on. Your little bar on the front of the thing.
It's already there.
Okay.
Woo. Quick reactions. Holy crap.
Burnt the shit out of my fucking finger today when I went to eat.
That's never fun.
And I was mixing it up after I got it out of the microwave. I was mixing it up to try to stir it before putting it back in. And it was hot. And I fucking like scooped like a good chunk of it out right on top of my fucking finger. It's like boiling hot fucking... Ugh. Kind of reminds...
Are you making macaroni?
No, it's God, it's a Tex-Mex chicken rice thingamajig.
Oh, there's the problem.
Pretty good.
Tex-Mex.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was like black beans and rice and all of that. It's pretty good. It's 33 grams of protein, only 430 calories, and it was really good. I'm just waiting to see your engine come through the
I'm going through the
smelter.
Y switch at the lumber yard right now.
Ah, gotcha. So you'll be here shortly.
Yeah.
Your switching should already be set, so all you have to do is come down.
No, because I went through it again with logs.
Well, I mean, once you get past that, once you get onto this side of the logging camp,
Oh yeah.
like you'll be fine, or the sawmill. What up, DJ? How's it going? Currently, the maximum fire temperature is 400. You can't get it hotter. They are talking about getting to a point where they end up running like a more realistic firebox where you could actually overheat the boiler and stuff like that. But that's a ways down the road yet. Yeah, burns are no fun. You do want to cool down a burn, but you don't want to cool down a burn by running it or dumping it into ice water, because what'll happen is you've got exposed nerves a lot, especially if it's a really bad burn. You've got really, really agitated or exposed nerves, and dunking it into ice water can actually cause more damage. So you want to run it under warm water to bring the temperature down slowly.
What to say, dude? The only time I've ever been burnt and I was able to heal it, where I was not in pain, was hot water.
Yeah.
Running it under hot water.
And like I said, I mean, a burn is you are actually burning it, and burns don't cool down quickly either. So a lot of people will get burnt and they don't think anything of it, and they just like, oh, I got burnt. Oh, it still hurts. Well, it can still continue to do damage for a couple of minutes after you receive the initial burn, especially if it's a really bad burn. So you want to cool that down, but you don't want to immerse it in ice water or anything like that, or even cold water. You want to go with warm water, bring the temperature down slowly so that you don't shock those nerves, because it can cause really, really nasty pain for the person. I only know this because I was a freaking first responder, and I did a lot of first aid for a glass factory where we had a lot of burns, shit like that. So it's one of the things that I actually know quite a bit about. Plus, I worked in injection molding, had plenty of my own burns. Plus, my mom was an EMT when I was growing up, so.
Hey, what, the burn that I still have a scar right here on my forearm. That's about the size of a $50, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hot. pig fat oil.
Ouch.
Ribs that were been cooking, and I turned them up to 350. Got them roasting there at the end, and that oil fell out of the foil, hit my arm while I was carrying them.
Yeah. And it's
And I couldn't
oil,
drop
so it
the
sticks
rib.
to you, so you can't really get it off easily.
And it burnt my fucking foot too.
Yeah, it'll do
Foot
that.
didn't hurt near as bad.
Yo, Anthony, coming in with another $2 dono. Never go ice, ice cold, but go ice, ice baby, right? Ice, ice baby. No. But yeah, thank you so much again, Anthony. But yeah, like I've had some nasty burns. I worked around a lot of hot shit. I worked in injection molding, so we're working with plastics that are 500 to 600 degrees. Are we sliding backwards again, or am I just fucking on crack? I feel like we are definitely sliding backwards.
I'm starting up the bridge now.
Honestly, I should probably just slowly back down and we'll couple it on to the ground and then come up the old-fashioned way.
Where are you on this bridge?
Wait, you're on like
I'm
coming.
on the
Oh, I'm coming backwards. Slow down, slow down. I see you. You're about to come around the corner on me. It's trying to arrest my momentum here. All right, I've got it. I've got it arrested. If you want to couple up to the rear there.
Yep.
And then I will take the brakes off up here.
We don't need a link, right?
Should be the link that's on the front of your loco.
Yeah,
The bar.
That is the link. Yeah.
Yes. And then you link it together like you would if you put a pin in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had burns from plastic 500 plus degrees where plastic you can't get off of you. We do things called
Ready.
purge. You ready? All right. I'm gonna ease off the brake. I'm gonna put it at 30% power here.
I'm sitting at 50.
We're going backwards.
Yeah, I got wheel slippage.
I got wheel
I'm
slip.
braking. We decoupled. We decoupled
Where?
on me. I'm gonna see if I can pull it backwards, and if it'll snap back on.
Copy.
Snap back on, bitch. Snap back on. Oh, come on, bitch.
I'm starting to slide backwards.
I'm pulling this one car backwards. Maybe you should slide backwards. This car's not snapping back on.
I don't think I got a
it's
choice.
trying.
I don't think I got a choice. I'm going backwards, whether I want to or not. All right, I'm gonna apply some tender brake so that I can at least control this. I don't want to be a runaway train because we will have a mess.
I'm just gonna let my car slide back.
Let's go with like 60%. Give us a little bit of reg as well. I can't see you in the trees down there, so...
Don't worry about it. Just come backwards.
Alright.
I'll let my train just run. So it's just going to go up the hill and turn around and come back.
Yeah, molten sugar is another one you gotta worry about. Like if you're doing caramel or fudge or something like that, it sticks to you.
Yup. I guess I was at 50% power. Maybe I should have been 100% power. I would have thought we would have done something. I was slipping.
Yeah, I think it's us trying to get the momentum started on the hills. Probably not gonna work. So if we get hooked up and we get the train moving on the bottom and get a run for it, I think we'll be fine.
Okay. I'm all the way back here at the wood depot.
Copy. Yeah, I'm literally at as far I can like look as far as I can. And I can't see you because of the trees. We are slowly coming down though. Yeah, cylinder cocks are a little valve on your piston housing that allows like water to escape. Like if I open them up and I give it a little bit of regulator, you can see the steam coming out. Use steam to blow water out of your pistons. Like if you're stopped for a while, the steam condenses in the pistons, and because water is an incompressible fluid, it'll just absolutely destroy your fucking your shit. It'll just blow your piston apart.
One day we will have to play like that.
That's why when you see like old steam engines and shit coming into the station, they open those cylinder cocks up. You see the steam roll out of it.
I don't even see you yet.
I'm literally right in front of you. You should be able to come forward now. Like, we're basically off the hill. I actually don't see you, but I'm just assuming you're like right there somewheres. Oh, I see your engine. That is you.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget, you'll have to put a link in that probably. All right. Yeah, steam is no fucking joke, especially superheated steam like you get on like big high pressure boilers. Like steam is fucking scary as shit. Not just because of the temperature, but just because it will literally just fucking ruin you. It's kind of like hydraulics, like hydraulics and shit, scare the fuck out of me. Just due to the fact that, all right, I'm taking the brakes off the tender, brakes off of the first coal car. I'm going to take the brakes off of this and start trying to ease forward slowly.
I got 50% set.
Did we just undo or did you push me? I think we're good.
50%.
Okay. I'm at 60%. We're speeding up at the moment, so we'll just keep it at 60 for now. If anything, I'll have you go to 100 here in a little bit, but for now, we'll just keep it at the 59, 60%.
Slowing.
Yeah. All right, speed up. We'll go 75.
At 100.
You're at 100? Okay. Well, we're speeding up now, baby. We got this. Beautiful.
These turns are not tight. They're like
No, they're not. But you got to think, there's so much weight on this train, and these, I mean, the train's so long that the friction that these corners are what's slowing us down even more. It's not that the corners are bad. It's just that we've got such a long train that there's a lot of friction there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got her made now.
Holy hell. Holy crap.
It's a big boy train, baby.
This is insane. You at 100?
I'm at 100% now.
Yeah, I hear it's accelerating.
Yep.
Wow. Oh my god.
You wanted a big train, Peak.
Fuck yeah.
What up, Gabriel? How's it going? I'm doing good, man. Appreciate you dropping in. All right, so we are going to the coal mine. So we need to make sure that that one switch that takes us double back on the crossroad isn't flipped. So we will have to slow down up here.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll just get off of the regulator and let you take over. Because once we get to the top, we should be golden.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes flat.
All right, I'm going to start backing down the rig.
Okay, so we're transitioning to a push.
Yeah.
Compression.
All right, we're crossing the crosswalk now.
Holy shit, you're that far up there?
Yep. Told you, it's a big boy train.
Alright, I'm gonna chop power.
Yeah, chop, chop, chop. I am able to outrun the train currently, so just letting it coast. You don't have to hit the brakes or anything.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maintain a little momentum.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, just don't brake or anything crazy. All right, switch is flipped. I'm back in the cockpit. Going up.
100% on push.
You're 100% push. All right. I'll go up to 37% pull.
I'm gonna back off the power.
Copy.
Back to 50%.
Yep, I'm at 48%, so we should be good.
I'm at 48 as well.
I just sped up a little bit because it looked like we were slowing down, so I'm at 62.
Okay.
So we should be able to cruise at this speed. Or at this power.
Yeah, I'm just a little under
Yes,
your
this is
power.
on Steam. It's called Railroads Online. Dude, we can totally see you with your cylinder cocks on back there. I know you can't see me.
I don't have them on.
You do on my screen. Maybe toggle them. Yeah, now they're off. Oh, now they're back on.
Now they're on. Now they're off. No. Now they're off.
Yep, they're off.
It's crazy to think we've built all this. Like,
Yeah.
we built every single piece.
Dude, look at this fucking train. For the first time, I feel like we have a real train. Like a fucking train. Like this
Real.
actually feels like a train.
Yep.
It's fucking legit as hell, man.
Yep.
It's a great view of the river. All the way down the side, all the way up. We've got a nice little bridge.
Yep.
Best part is, we're gonna have, when we deliver this, we're gonna be picking up 5 cars of coal. That's 500 coal. Or no, that's 50 coal. I'm an idiot.
I can see you way up there. I can only see half the train because of the render distance. They gotta bump that up.
Can you?
Martin's in charge of the screenshots, not me.
Yeah. I got
He
some
can see
beautiful looks, man. Some beautiful
Screenshots are
looks.
on you.
We're gonna get another one right here.
We went up in grade, didn't we?
Yeah, we're starting to go up. Up into 70%. You might want to up to like 70 as well.
Yep.
Actually, you might want to go to 100.
Okay.
I'll stay at 70 for now. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's a good fucking screenshot. We get to clearly see the engine. We got all of the cars. That's legit. Dude, I'm gonna have so many screenshots after this is over. Wait, what's the
I think it's glitching all over the place.
what's the button to toggle the UI? Is it X?
Whatever you set it to, I put mine on Z.
There's one specific for like vehicle toggle. I can't remember it.
I don't know.
S&P Mountain Co, baby.
In the flesh.
Doesn't get any more awesome than this. Yeah, gear, for sure. For sure, man, I get you. If you guys want to check out the whole train in its glory, you got to come to mine and check it out, man. That's the downside of not being host, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll get changed in the near future, but...
Hopefully.
Pretty sexy. That one tree triggers me. Should be coming up on Nowhere Station.
Here's back. Welcome back.
Come on, baby. There you are. Oh. Ooh, this might actually get good.
You take great shots. Ah, I see. I see.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could get rid of the frickin' thing, but I forget what it is. I better get back in my train. I'm gonna be jumping up to 80%. I'm going 100%.
Yeah, pour the gas to her.
Are you 100% back there?
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
We're bogging.
Yeah, we are.
This is only 3% through here. I think we're golden. Ah! No, don't do this to us.
Looks like
We're
it's a
so
little
close.
right here.
We're so close. I think it may have jumped up to like 4% for a short amount of time. But I think we're good. I think we're gonna make it.
It looks like it flattens out. You must be up on the flat.
Yeah, I'm getting into the other section now.
She's chugging. She's red hot. Come on, baby.
I don't know where our switch is set currently. Oh yeah, we're good. We made it. All right, I'm slowing down the rig.
We might want to be equal through this corner. I don't know.
I need to see this. Go down, slow down. Let's go 50.
What's that?
I can't see the goddamn switch. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and go ahead. I'm on 50. You may need to give it a little more throttle.
Roger.
I'm gonna go up, make sure that switch is set. I can't see it coming around that corner. That is one downside of this turn.
I see you running. Run, boy!
Fairly confident we gotta switch this back. Because we would have came out last, so... No, we're good. We're good. I'm at 57%.
56. You want me to flip this switch?
Yeah, when we go by. I'm almost at the top of the fucking hill at the coal mine right now. That tell you how long we are?
Yeah, I'm at 36%. I'm jumping out.
All right. Got a couple nasty corners here to go up. We should be good.
Got it. Back in. Back on the power.
Copy. I slowed down a little bit, so you can give her a little bit more power. I'm flipping the switch to go straight through right now. Alright, you can back off the power completely. I'll take over from here.
Okay. 0. Drag will break.
Alright, we're coasting. I know you're still coming up the hill.
Do you want to offload?
Yeah, I'm going to be offloading. We've got a little ways to go. But you've got power. I've got it in neutral. So...
Okay.
Dude, this is a fucking doozy of a train, boys.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, we should be getting ready to unload first car now.
Slowing the good unload speed.
Oh, you're fine. Slow down a little bit. I may have tried to bite off more than I could chew here. Thank you.
Rolling.
Yeah, you're good. I was trying to jump back and forth between getting those two rail cars up there plus these. Now I've got those done, so. I was just trying to get it all done in one run, so all we have to do now is load up the coal cars.
We drive two at once without each other. Yes?
Yes, you can.
Very hard.
It's actually not that hard. What I did when I did it was I just set the rear engine at 100% and then I controlled everything with the front engine. But yeah, I've done it. I've totally done it. Definitely makes it easier when you got somebody with you, though. All right, we are unloaded. If you want to bring her to a slow stop and start reversing, and then I'll get ready to load up the coal cars.
Why don't you drive and I'll load the coal cars?
Okay.
I can't see from back there. Unless you want to load, I'll drive up front. But I'm already here. You got control.
All right.
Plus, with all the link slippage from train to car,
Right.
you know?
Do you remember the little trick?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, do I do? Looks like, so this can take 60 rails, so we can have 6 cars loaded? Or is it 3 cars? 60 rails, I forget.
6. Because they can hold
And
10
stop.
each. Oops. Yeah, we're taking a little longer to stop. I forgot.
See if it still works.
Yeah, there will be other trains and stuff added. This is still very early access. They're going to have a whole tech tree. There's going to be like a progression to go through. Like, it's going to be a whole thing. This is just very early access. This is the first map. I know they're talking about potentially having other maps too. So like, there's all kinds of things that they're going to be doing. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Reverse.
All right. I'm going the wrong way.
And stop. Reverse.
I don't want to go too crazy because I'm literally going to start getting pulled down the hill shortly.
Are you stopping? You gotta go forward now.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to get it loaded before I had to worried about that.
No, when you move, I have to move forward to grab this thing.
Ah.
I got 3 loaded.
Here we go. That good?
Yeah. Should be full. Okay.
Yeah, man, this game is extremely, extremely gorgeous. I can't imagine, like, if they do, like, a coastal map or something like that, I think that would be pretty cool. Like, there's so much that they can do. And they're going to have, like, mod support as well.
Later, Gear Jam. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
And I can't wait to see what the workshop's gonna do. Like, you know they're gonna have some crazy shit that they do.
Okay, you've got the train.
Alrighty.
Loaded.
Going forward, you're gonna grab the switch.
Yep.
Alright.
My CPU is at 37 degrees right now.
Nice. So yeah, you're golden. What's your utilization on your CPU right now? Probably like 50%.
Where do I find that?
Go to, I use Task Manager.
Oh, I think I use Next. 18%.
18%? Damn.
Yeah. My graphics card does all the video games.
Yeah, but you're able to stream and use the graphics card, no problem?
I'm streaming on the other PC.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Fancy man.
You have two PCs too.
I have another PC, but my other PC isn't good enough to actually like use for streaming with this. It like delays my input.
$500, dude. Build a stream PC. 750.
And you already flipped the switch going back the other direction, right?
Yep, all good. I'm gonna jump on with you. Right to the next switch.
I was gonna say, technically, you don't even need to give that thing power. We should be able to pull this no problem up over the grade. I would assume, anyway. I've been wrong before.
Well, you know, since you're out of firewood, I figure I'd go ahead and help you out there.
Ah, yes. Good call. I mean, we just started dropping fire temps, so we would have been fine, but a good idea.
Need all the fire.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're on the hill. Slow down. How much is each one of those hopper cars? It's like 20,000, isn't it?
Somewhere around there, yeah. Should be nothing compared to what we did coming up here.
Right. I'm not too worried about that.
22,000 per hopper car.
Alrighty. I'm about to give her the beans, baby.
I'm gonna jump off and hit this switch too. Slowing down, aren't you?
Yeah, we're slowing down.
Okay, that's good. Gives me room to jump on.
It'll be alright, though. Just need a little bit of a booster from the rear engine, probably. Turns out all these empty cars still weigh a lot. I mean, they're what, 9,000 pounds apiece? Just under 10,000 pounds apiece? We got 15 of them. So that's 150,000 pounds.
I got 70 set.
I'm at 100%, so yeah. Yeah, Johnny, you're the only mod. Nice. Yep, Peak's still awake. Hasn't fell asleep yet. So we've got 2 engines and 20 cars. 22 long. How can you watch your shots go through the air? You have to have a specific controller preset. I want to say it's controller preset 2. It's a really weird controller preset, but yeah, you got to change your controller preset and then you'll be able to watch your shots. Kind of awkward. Like I said, it's a really weird preset.
Yeah,
I didn't like it. I use controller preset 3 myself.
Preset 3?
I think so.
I'm on 5, which I think is standard.
I've got it to where I have like gun lock and stuff on the left bumper.
I got overview camera, which is the same.
All right,
shit
we're
as
speeding
gun
up.
lock.
Yeah, but overview, you gotta like hold the button.
Yeah.
Gun lock is toggled with the left bumper, so I can like just toggle it and fucking look around and do whatever I gotta do.
I'm gonna put tension back here.
Okay, easy with the tension though, coming downhill. Don't forget.
You want me to put no tension?
I'm not saying not. I'm just saying easy with your adjustments, because you'll rubber band us.
Holy crap, we're hauling ass.
Yeah, we're doing okay though. I'm gonna start a little bit of compression here.
I'm at like 10% brake.
I'm at 50. We're starting to get it back under control.
Yeah.
I just know this first section we can pretty much go all out. It's this last corner right before we go down into the trees. That's the one that we've had issues with.
Yep. I haven't seen this Y since you rebuilt it.
Yeah, you're right. You haven't. Yeah, they have gun lock in the wheel now, but honestly, I just prefer my controller preset. I've had it since the beginning. I tried to use fucking priority sector fire earlier today and realized that it just turns the AA off. There is no priority for your AA. Dumbass. Literally, I was like, ah, there's planes coming in. Let me turn my AA off. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, we don't have priority. Just AA on and off.
But we do have priority for secondary batteries. Now. Even though it's a gigantic pain in the ass, too. Because it doesn't want to kick on half the time, and then when you go to use it, it fucking makes you have to reset your input for your controller. Which caused me to run into torpedoes and die.
Yeah, there's some big discussion about that.
It's been an issue forever. Like, there's no reason for it, but they keep doing the same thing they've always done. Alright, I'm going to slow down a little bit more here, just in case. Just for this series of corners. This has gone surprisingly well.
Yeah?
Not gonna lie.
That was problem corner.
Yep. I'm currently at 100% brake. Just trying to keep us from going too fast around the corner. All right.
It's a hell of a high mountain back there. You realize how long this bridge is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy.
Shit. I don't know if we're gonna be set down here.
Okay. Give me 25% break. I'll take over.
I think you're gonna need more than that. I'm at 80 right now.
I just went to 100, so.
Yeah, I'm at 84.
Or at least slow it down and then jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slap the brake off. I got it.
You sure?
Yeah, I got it. Go ahead.
All right. Jumping. All right, so there's our switch. Yeah, we were set to go the other direction. So we're good there. I'll go make sure that we're set down at the other side. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, you're clear to come through. Bum, 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 ba-da.
Gravity propelled from here on out.
Alrighty. There's a big boy train right there. Fun fact, our train is almost as long as the switches are. Like, your train just went through that switch, my train just went through this switch. Or my engine just went through this switch as you went through that switch.
Wild. Got 50% set back here, by the way.
Copy. I'm just gonna flip this on your way by. You are kind of outrunning me. Peek, wake up! Oh. All right. Hut! I lied. I got catapulted backwards for no reason. Twice. There we go. Beautiful. God, this is a hell of a train.
Yes, it is.
All right, I made it to the end, the front. That's how long it took. You should be able to cut power back there in the back. Damn, this is a hell of a train. Alright, this switch is good. Remember, Pete, don't flip this first switch. It's the inlet switch, the one that goes around the thing.
Okay.
Looks like our second switch is set to go straight through to the unloading zone. Alright, I'm going to jump off the rig. We should be able to coast in from here.
Just tell me when to slow it to unloading speed.
Copy. So I think we found the limit of what we are capable of getting up that hill to the coal mine with 2 DNRGs. All right, slow down. Slow it. Slower. Alright, there you go. That's a good speed. Just remember, these take 10 of them to unload, so. We're getting rich, boys. At least attempts were made at being rich. We're officially 200 coal right now, baby. All right, you're good. If you want to go ahead and push through, I will go back and grab that switch. And we'll head our way back out. What up? How's it going, Poe? Edward, how's it going? Appreciate you dropping in. Sorry it took me a minute to see it. What's the current balance? Dude, I'm already over $4,000 again. We're fucking cooking, baby. I think I got down to like 1,500 or something, 1,400. So we made like three grand probably.
Oh my God, that's the first time I've seen the other train.
Well, you're good here. God, I love this song. They do come in. They just don't come in as often. It's like the more people you have watching a stream, the more likely the bots are to show up. Alrighty. How long have we been streaming for?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
Not bad.
I want to go finish my project.
How long will your project take?
9 minutes.
Okay.
I wish Aaron could play with y'all and we could see him steam off a bridge in a Porter Loco. He would never play this.
Yeah, he would not play this at all. I just don't think it's something he would be interested in.
See, I like simulation games, so that's why this is fun for me, because I can get into it. Aaron, he needs to have something that shoots something at another live player so he can be better than that person.
Appreciate you dropping in, Doofus. Have a good night, man. Hope you enjoyed.
Aaron, you at 100%?
I'm at 60. I can go faster. I just didn't want to go too fast because I can't remember if the other switch is good. I know this first one is fine, but there's another one on the other side of that triangle. It should be okay, but I just want to double check.
Did you change it at all?
It may be still changed from when I had to bring my train to go that direction. Remember? When I rebuilt this. So I just want to...
We're on the sea after we get done here.
Oh, yeah?
I'm playing the last time. It was fun. They put the Fuso, they put the ISE, and they put something else in the game. The Gato.
Nice.
I took a Cleveland and a New Orleans against them. And I killed them both.
Alright, I am going to have to slow down here. See if I can outrun the train. Figured I would. Because I know I just rebuilt this and I had to go back the other direction. Alright, we're good. Once we get up here a little bit closer to the freight company, we may end up having to switch some switches where I just came through there.
You guys just made Aaron sound like a crazy war criminal. I mean, no. You know what he was doing last week when Russia took over Ukraine, dude? He was yelling Wolverines like every 30 seconds. Wolverines! Aaron, calm down. Other side of the world. I don't care, Wolverines!
I mean, people are volunteering to go jump into that shit, so...
They are.
If he wants to, he could get up in there.
No, he won't unless it comes to
I know.
Tennessee.
Podunk, Tennessee.
Wherever the fuck he is.
Fucking
Bet your
Virginia.
ass if they come to Podunk, West Virginia, wherever the fuck he is.
Just regular Virginia.
He is going to be the first one yelling Wolverines, I guarantee you. Not even a question.
Trying to use my fucking eyeballs. I think we got this one. Eyeballs are hard at fucking 2 in the morning. I figure we'll just put, yeah, we're gonna park this up at the shunt yard. Honestly, you could probably detach your engine if you wanted now. Oh shit.
Switches, switches. We need to get that third-party program where we can switch from inside the cab. Or at least see them ahead of time.
Alright, so which one are we going into? This first one?
I'll get it. I'll get it. Just take off driving.
Alright, I've got this first one set for the state cars.
Yeah, it's the longest one, so...
Yeah, we got 15 of those bastards now.
What you're gonna do is, when I tell you, you're gonna slam on the brakes. And they're gonna slide back in there on their own.
Yeah, we're gonna kick them.
Yep.
Do you even have enough room there for 15 of these sons of bitches?
It's a pretty long shunt yard line, so I would think so. I would think so.
We're about to find out. God, this is a big fucking train. I'm impressed, though. The game handled it pretty well. We only had, like, 1 or 2 small issues, and that was when I was, you know, pulling into the corner. Like, we didn't have too much trouble together, which was the surprising part.
Keep going.
Yeah, I was going to say, how far do I have to go here?
You're on the last car now. Shove them backwards.
Did you already detach him?
Nope. Shove them backwards.
I'm full reverse. It takes a moment to stop.
Give me a little speed. Slam on the brake.
See you, Peak. Damn, that's a long fucking set of cars.
Yes, it is.
Good thing it's a long shunt lane. We needed every bit of it too, just about, it looks like. See if I can run back here, flip this switch, and go to a different lane.
I already got it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Because it looks like I'm going into the same lane you're in.
Now, why is that one flipped? Play a game of catch. Oh, you're already here. Send them.
Are you in the... Oh, there.
Nope.
It wouldn't let me in my train.
Full yeet.
Full yeet.
And slam on them. Perfect.
Shunting made easy.
You're gonna put yours up.
Yeah, because I'm done with it for the night.
You know what you could do? Is go find Betsy.
Betsy's at the smelter. I could bring her back, yeah.
She's been away from home for a while.
Could do that. Well, that's pretty much our limit for what we can get with 2 engines. Two Class 70s. Like, we were maxed out going up that big incline to the coal. Like, we were starting to lose some...
We're losing some mustard.
But we made it.
We might be able to squeeze a few more cars, but... Damn.
I doubt it.
1 more rail, 2 more lumber. I don't know. You want to lift?
Yeah. A little bit of one, anyway.
Well, you're way back there.
Actually, honestly, you probably should just go ahead and do your thing. I can just go straight across the forest here and not have to go all the way around the rail.
I can give you a lift to the Y.
Like I said, I can go straight across the forest here and I don't have to go all the way down around the rail.
Okay.
So you're good. Just don't forget those switches have been flipped.
Matter I'm stopping there anyways.
You've been asleep while you've been watching the stream. I want to call you Peak Junior there, Infinite. Appreciate you though. Glad you enjoy. Enough to fall asleep while watching us. I do that shit all the time, man. I literally will pull open a stream and start watching it, or I'll pull open a playlist of shit, and then I fall asleep. This ought to be a good view. I don't think I've ever been on top of this mountain before. Not quite the view that I was hoping for.
Once you've seen the view from our bridges, it's hard to top that.
You can see how much we cut the map in half there by not going around the rails. Run down here, pick up Betsy. You ate lunch with it on? I appreciate you, man. Rodney, no problem, man. Appreciate you dropping in. So you guys got a nice little ride around the entire map again today. So there's that. Yeah, you in a spot where we can save?
Yes.
There you go, guys. All right. I see Betsy down there. Alright, so we need this one to be switched over. No, that's this one. This one needs to be switched. Damn it, I didn't realize I had the brake on.
They buffed the hand cart.
Did they?
I don't know. I wonder if they did.
Oh,
Because before it couldn't get up like a 0.5% grade.
I don't know.
Or if they buffed it.
I don't feel like wasting money on it to find out. Just remember, you couldn't re-rail the hand cart either. You had to delete it.
Yeah, but they fixed that.
Just in time. Not gonna lie, my thighs are starting to get a little bit sore from working out this morning. Yeah, Todd, they are planning day-night cycles. They already have functioning lights on the trains. But you don't really get to see them much. I can show you when we get back to the shunt yard some of the lights, like on the caboose and the trains. You can put lanterns on the trains. Wish you could have been a conductor riding in a caboose. Well, the conductor, I believe, rides in the engine.
Yeah.
He's the guy responsible for making sure everybody's on schedule. Because if you're not on schedule in a train, like each section of track has like a schedule to it. And if you're behind schedule, you can end up running into people. Or at least back in the day. Now everybody has like satellite and radio and like radios.
What happens now? You ever seen that? The people running into each other?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not as common. Like back in the day, the only way people knew that that was a thing was like you literally had allotted times to go through certain areas. So if you had trouble on a section of track, like you're in trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, you're not in a bad spot, right? No, but you did flip the switch, I'm assuming. No, actually you didn't. Perfect. What up, Haas? How's it going?
Feel free to run over.
Run over what?
Around that.
Oh, I've already passed that junction. I'm headed back into the shunt yard now.
Saying, feel free.
Alright, so we want to go down. Jump on this section right here.
Why is that not lining up with that? Ooh, that's bad. What the fuck happened there?
Alright. So that's that. So as you guys can see, we've got the caboose here, we've got one of the lanterns up in the top of the caboose, which you can control by going up in here. Actually, pull the light out, put a green one in if we want. You also got the fireplace in here, which totally works. You got a brake here. You've also got the brake inside that you can run from inside the caboose. Right here. You can hang up the lanterns on the outside as well. So we got a green one there. Green one there. And then if we want to go on this side, we can put the red ones here and here. So you got the front of the caboose, the rear of the caboose. Then we got the lanterns on the front of the DNRG. You can see it lights up. Also, you can have multiple lanterns hung on this as well. We've got white ones currently. You can put the green ones there. The red ones. And then the white ones. So, yeah. They are working on it. Again, this is early access, so there's still quite a bit they need to do, but it's fucking phenomenal for what they've already been able to do in this game. I am very happy with this purchase. Yeah, Bretta, it is extremely peaceful, my dude. That's the best part of it. It is literally the best part. Alright, so we need to swap this switch. Are you going to park yours on the same track as me, or you want me to put it on like a separate shunt lane?
I assume it'd be on the same spot.
Okay. So you're set to come into the shunt lane whenever you want to come back.
Yeah, I'm still working on this. Trying to connect it up right now, but then I gotta do the backside. Shouldn't take too long.
You've been on a Gran Turismo game? Or kick? I can see that. I get into Forza occasionally, man. I'm not gonna lie. It pulls me in. I like cars, so, like, Forza draws me in. I played a little bit of Gran Turismo back in the day. Or Turismo. Back when I was on PlayStation 2. Long time ago. God. Into the line, boys.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
Hey,
So, you been busy.
you like it though?
I mean, it's
It'd be a
not
lot
done.
better. No. No, it's not done.
But yeah, over there, that direction, like when you come off the switch to the left, that's got to be reworked. I don't know if you
think
saw
so?
it. Where is it? I think it's right straight ahead.
I'm off the switch to the left.
Yeah, when you first come off of the switch, or come off of this and go to the switch left, I think you got a bit of a kink.
Are you talking about back there, the switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the groundwork's set for 22, but the fucking track would go in at 22. I just left it. I think it'll pull through, but yeah, it's tweaking.
That's nothing we can't fix in the next episode.
Kind of how I looked at it.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream because I ain't doing anything anyway. And then I'll just sit in the train. You can take me back whenever you're done. And then just message me on Facebook.
Okay. You gonna go watch Netflix or something?
Yeah, probably something like that.
You finished Lucifer a long time ago?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
I enjoyed it. I loved it all the way through. It's one of the best TV shows I've ever watched.
What are you on now?
Not watching anything at the moment. I started watching Breaking Bad, kind of got bored with it, and then haven't really watched anything recently. Been too busy streaming and shit. But let me go ahead and sign out of stream. Alright guys, well I appreciate you guys dropping in. Peak is going to continue to stream for a little bit, so if you guys want to head over to his stream, I don't know how long he's planning on being on, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So I appreciate everybody, and as always, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, we will see you in the next video.